Hey everyone, so my name is Jake and I want to talk about what happened this weekend at Tanacon because I was there. I went. I have pictures and videos of my own and maybe some that I got from friends. So, first thing, the tickets. So, the first thing, the tickets were either free or $65, added up to $77 somehow. And so I got the VIP ticket, and I got a reservation for the private meet and greets, originally for Shane Dawson and friends, and then that ultimately just became a fast pass and then canceled. And then with the tickets along, they overbooked it way too much. The venue held like 1,000 people, and they like sold 5,000, and 20,000 people showed up because Tana said, "Roll through. You don't even need a ticket." Okay, that was so annoying. Second point, security. So they had a ton of security, which that was nice. So nothing bad about the security at the first point because it was just keeping everybody safe. And then it became this really hectic mess of just everybody yelling at each other, just screaming, yelling at people to get out, like forcing people everywhere, and I want to talk about Tana's manager, Jordan, for a minute. If you've ever seen him at VidCon or Tanacon this year, he is so pushy and annoying with fans. Like, I don't know what it is about managers, but like, security's not even as pushy. Like, no one else is as pushy as managers, not even just Jordan, like other ones too. But Jordan in specific, there's a video I found, I'll see if I can use it. He literally pushes Tana away from people. She wants to meet people. Security is just holding her safely. Jordan, no, he pushes her away. And it's the most annoying thing ever because it's like, what are you doing? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. She was safe, we were safe, everybody was fine, but he pushes everybody away from her. I don't know why. Third point, the venue. So the venue was very small. It was one hallway long, and there was, give or take, 5 rooms divided. The first room with the main stage, it was pretty big. It was divided into 3 sections. So in there, and then on the other side was all of the little meet and greet, like panel room. They held 43 people in each room. How do you do that? And one of the rooms literally was tiny. There was 20 people in there for one of the panels. You couldn't even go in. And I was like, there's no room. Each panel at VidCon holds at least 100 people. There was no room inside of these ones. So, I was like, what am I doing? So I went to the main stage, and then I was just hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And then I went to a meet and greet with someone that I watch, and I met them, and I was like, cool. I'm going to see if there's anything else to do. So I went around. There were 3 booths. One was Laura's Boutique. One was some sponsorship. I don't know how to pronounce the brand right. Awevo. I don't even know what it was. And another one was Bella Thorne's Filthy Fang. Her shirts were $200. Hello, no. No. And so, along with like the venue, the VIP gift bags, I got 3 bracelets and a badge. That's all I got. $77 for a bracelet. That doesn't seem worth more than the ticket to me. Maybe that's just me. That does not sound worth more than the ticket. So, I guess it goes along with security in the venue. So they shoved everybody into the main stage. Like, you have to go. You need to go in. You need to go in. You cannot stand in the hallway. Which, okay, when it first opened, you could only go one way or another. It was like a 2-way street. So like you could only walk this way and you can only walk this way. And you had to go all the way around. If you wanted to come on this side, you had to go all the way around. You couldn't just go across because there was no like exit. You had to go all the way around and vice versa. And they were trying to make you go down the hallway, and if you wanted to come back around, you had to go around, go back outside, get back in. That was so stupid. It was like you had to go all the way around and come back in. Why would you do that? And they had like one divider. I don't think you were even supposed to walk through, but I just walked back in because I was like, I'm not leaving. And so I walked back into the main theater. I was just hanging out, waiting with the wedding, and then it was like, okay, next, bye. And then so security comes in and they're like, okay, everybody's leaving. They're all pushing everybody out. They're pushing everybody out. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you kicking people out? And so they kicked out, so the first section I was talking about, they kicked everybody out. And then they came into the second section, kicked everybody out. And then the third section, for whatever reason, there's only like 20 of us left in there. They didn't kick us out for some reason. So I'm still inside, somehow. So I'm still inside, and I'm, all of the people that were waiting outside suddenly just got to come in and go into the front, while everybody else that was there first got kicked out. Like, are you serious? They all ran in, and then us that were in the back, we ran up to the front too, because we're like, they should not be here. And so so we were all in there in the front, and that was it. There was literally maybe 70 people in the front section, and that's it. None in the back, none in the middle, none in the panel room. That was it. There was maybe 70 people left inside that whole building. And they just had a bunch of filler music, and then it was Elijah Daniel, and then it was Big Nick and like Vlog Squad, some other random band, and then the last one was Gabby Hanna. That one I was so happy I got to see because I love her. Only thing I was waiting for. And so people kept shouting, we want Tana, like what's happening? And I'm like, y'all don't even know what's going on. Like, they literally don't even know what's going on. And then so after all that, it was over. Security came back in and they were like, you're all out, you're done, it's over. And we're all like, what? So they kicked everybody out again. I walked back to the third section to where the merch booth is, and I was stalling around like, oh, maybe I'll buy something. I wasn't going to. It was $60. No. So I was like waiting, and then there were 15 of us left. And they had the cops come in and escort everybody out for whatever reason. That was so unnecessary. It was a mess. So, I met Isabella, I met Bradley, and that was it. Didn't even meet Tana, even though she was gonna meet everybody somehow, but didn't meet her. So much that happened. Out. And then once we got outside, everybody's just waiting outside the hotel, and they're like, you all need to leave the premises, like, nobody can be here anymore. They had cops lined up all along the parking lot, and then you couldn't even go on the sidewalk. And people had stolen the badges that were like in the boxes, so someone was walking around selling the VIP badges for $30 because she just had a ton of them in her hand. It was insane. Let me go on. But we're all gone. I don't know what to do. I'm just walking around. Something's happening. People are standing back there. Cops are blocking everything off. It's got absolutely nothing to do. Oh my god. So, let's see. There were people interviewing them from VidCon. I don't know if they were from VidCon's company, but one guy was interviewing from the Washington Press. He said he was from, and he was like, why'd you come to this? And then, like, what's wrong with the VidCon? And, like, why was this better? And then some girl was like, oh, VidCon's not inclusive, blah, blah, blah. So, let's see. I don't know. I thought I saw more online about, like, what happened, but... Okay, so... Let's see. So this person made like a whole thread, so I'm gonna fact check it. Okay. So first, yeah, the line didn't move for 2 hours. It literally, I was there at 7, they started at 8:45, they were supposed to start at 6. Let's see, yeah. That was the line. Yeah, we weren't guaranteed meet and greets anymore, even though they said that we were guaranteed meet and greets. Let's see. And then, yeah, the line was super long. It was all over. It was crazy. But like the Tana said, you can just come even if you don't have a ticket. But like I don't. What? Yeah. Like yeah. So someone said I've only seen 10 of the free badges. Everybody else has VIP because like you had to buy VIP because there was no free tickets. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, there was good security at the beginning. Okay, so someone said that was the wrong one. Okay, here we go. There was no food. There was a Starbucks and a bar. Starbucks, I got a sandwich and a drink. The line was super long because like where else was anybody gonna eat? And then so I got my food and then I went back in. Yeah. So literally, I walked in. They had, and then it was there. And then yeah, they didn't even when I registered to get my ticket, they didn't even check anything. They scanned my ticket and the lady goes, "Do you have a meet and greet?" And I go, "Yeah, I got Shane Dawson." And then she just handed me a wristband. She didn't ask for my ID. She didn't ask for the email confirmation. She didn't ask me anything. She just handed me a wristband. And the reason why it was taking so long to register, they were hand typing everything in on the computer. One lady had a phone that would like scan the ticket and say, okay, this is good. That was it. Everybody else was hand typing everything on the computer. One guy had his laptop and the meet and greet wristband underneath his laptop. There was a table next to them. They didn't use the table. They were standing up and just walking down the line. And then the guy, every time that he asked someone for their information, he had to sit down or give someone his laptop. I don't know why they didn't use the table. That just made it take so much more longer. And so the first few, like, let's say, I don't even know how many, let's say 100 people that got registered, they got their gift bags handed to them with everything already inside. The rest of us, we had to put it together ourselves, which literally, when I got up there, I got a bag, 3 bracelets, nothing else, because they didn't have any more of what else they were offering, because the people that were working it, they didn't set it up. They were just standing there, and there was nothing left on the table except for boxes, and they didn't fill it up. Let's see. Yeah, they didn't let any more people in, and then they kicked everybody out. Okay, and then, yeah. So I'm gonna insert all my videos. I'm gonna stop so much. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm sure there's more videos out there. So I'm gonna put everything in right here. Sorry if there's a weird jump cut. This was something I wanted to add on after I stopped filming because I just remembered. So something I wanted to add on. Tanacon, there was nothing to give out. There was nothing, almost nothing to buy except for $200 shirts and Tanacon shirts. And that was it. And so my friend had an extra ticket because she got another one from a really big YouTuber. I'm not gonna say who, but so she let me borrow her ticket to go in Saturday. Only Saturday. I got 5 t-shirts for free. 5 t-shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a whole bottle of Bath body wash. 3 hair styling creams. 2 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I don't believe in them. 2 selfie sticks. 4 portable chargers, and I gave 2 of them to my mom. A poster, a pen, a fanny pack, and a bunch of like phone holder things. I don't use those. All in one day. Imagine if I went all 3 days, I would get so much stuff. Tanacon, I got a bag and my badge. Hello, here you go. Here's proof that I went. Kinda. I have videos that are my own, but something else I wanted to add on. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, bye.